James Gibson, general manager of the champion, the double champion of ISL Energy Standard. In Milan, are you prepared your strategy for next season?
Yes, already working hard on putting the team together. We've got a draft coming up soon. There's going to be some new announcements coming from ISL and just how that's going to be structured for all the athletes to get a little bit of clarity on the program. No, we announced our dates 2 weeks ago. We announced the longest season, so we're now going into June and July. There's more matches. There's a longer regular season and a similar type of playoffs and final like we had last year. And now I'm at this fabulous facility, Bocconi, the home of the Aqua Centurions, having a chat. It's rivalry and there's friendly rivalry, but we have to get moving and we want to win again.
After Tokyo, the strategy of all the countries are changing. Paris 2024 is near.
Yeah.
But ISL are changing the world of swimming for you in the cycle of the work. You are a coach, and so how you live. How you see the changement of the world swimming?
So the swimming schedule at the minute, there's some organized, let's call it some chaos with the calendar, with the changing nature of the global pandemic. And one thing that ISL has been very good at, when they release their dates, they've been very straightforward and it's very clear and it's transparent. And I think that's what the athletes need. But what a generation this is for the athletes. Now they've got all these choices. They have so many opportunities to make a good living out of swimming. There's the competition calendar. It needs to be harmonised. There needs to be some transparency. We agree to that, but we've done our part. We released our dates well in advance, no clashes with anyone. What the ISL is doing is it's changing the way people are thinking about swimming. It's a strategic game. It's not about 8 athletes or 10 athletes just following a black line. It's a game, a strategy, and I think you see, the reason why we've been so successful is that we've mastered our strategy quite well, and we're not afraid to make brave decisions and risky decisions, and they've come good for us, and we've won 2 championships just by the smallest of margins.
In your team, there are probably the new queen of the 200 freestyle, Siobhan Augay, and Italian breaststroker Benedetta Pilato. We are interested to understand something about you, what you think about Benedetta for the new Olympic cycle, and for Siobhan Augay, and also for Sara Sjöström.
Okay, so one of the benefits of our team, you've mentioned 3 athletes there, incredible athletes. A young Italian, incredible sportswoman, a young lady from Hong Kong, and a young lady from Sweden. So we're a multicultural team, and we can embrace everyone from different cultures and different ways and different practices. And one thing I believe as a coach is that everyone does everything differently. The way athletes prepare in Italy is different to England and France. I've been very fortunate to work with many people from different areas, but I'm very open-minded. There's no right or wrong way of doing things. Everyone's just trying their best. And Benedetta, she did incredibly well at the start of last season. Just seeing her swim is amazing. And she brings this youth. And when we were doing the ISL in 2020, and she brought this youth and energy, and this is one thing we can learn from the young swimmers as coaches as we get older, and she's a fabulous young girl and awesome to be around. And also Siobhan, you mentioned Siobhan, young lady from Hong Kong, Olympic medalist, world champion, world record holder, and had a huge impact to us in ISL this season. She was, I think she was the 2nd best swimmer in the league overall last year. That was right, yeah. She was the 2nd best swimmer in the league overall. But then we had Sarah, who was the best swimmer in the league overall. And trying to manage everyone is quite a challenge. But what I've built is a team that we put the interest of the team first. Like we want to win the championship, so I have very high expectations on all these young ladies, and I think they enjoy that at the same time.
Thank you.